What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. I'm chilling like a villain. I haven't touched the game since our last episode, which was Gaia Fight, which we got owned. I'll admit it, we got owned. But Mania Psycho said the Wither Roses drop from passive mobs when killed by the Wither. So we need to remember that next time we do that. He also, or she, that could be either or, I don't know. Also said Mechanism can make the clay. Botanian can make the clay. Most mods can make the clay. So that's awesome. We'll look into some kind of way to make our infinite amount of clay. And then we have Delkiham. I know I'm saying that name wrong, so I apologize. Please don't yell at me in the comments down below. Actually, yell at me in the comments down below, because it might help the YouTube algorithm. But he wanted to see Mechanism's fusion reactor hooked up to our RF quarry. So I think that's what we're going to do. I have never used this thing before. Not fusion, fissure reactor. There is a difference. And I think we're going to have to break it up to like 3 or 4 episodes. I don't know how much we're going to get done today. Hopefully we get a lot. I did go ahead and make a island. It's not complete. I ran out of sand, but there's an island over there surrounded with water. I kind of was going for a 9-mile island kind of effect. In case things go bad, it can go boom from what I've seen and watched. Should be interesting. Should definitely be interesting. Now, the only problem I have is we're going to have to fly back and forth. But without speed and everything, we can get there and back pretty quick. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. We may have to set up an AE system, quantum link system thing to go over there. But it's a later episode. We got to get this thing started. And, yeah. Again, thanks to everybody who comments. Thanks to everybody who watches. I do appreciate it. Just make sure you sub. Make me feel loved. We've been hanging around the 665, 666 mark of subs, and I do appreciate it, but we need to crack 700. So tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad. Tell everybody to sub to the channel. Helps me out. But yeah. Part 1 of this is going to be this Fissile Fuel. So here's the Fissile Fuel. We're going to get it from the Isaac Topic Centrifuge. Okay. Which we need to import uranium hexafluoride. It's a whole lot of words, just so y'all know. Which we get in a chemical infuser when we infuse uranium oxide and hydrofluoric acid. And then we got the 2 branches of that. So it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. I don't know how long this is going to take us. Hopefully I can get it done pretty quick, this whole step. And then we'll go on to the next one. But we'll see. I was going to say something, but I got sidetracked again. All right, let's just dive in here. So we're going to need 2 of these, I think, to start with. So let's just go ahead and craft a couple of these things. I really don't mind wasting resources now. So we're going to need 2 of you. And I thought I set all this stuff to craft. We'll just do 100. So they're going to get done pretty quick because we do have a pretty boss system. So we got 1. We're going to need a basic control circuit down. Problem with this is that system down there is not set up to do multiple things. So let's just go ahead and grab a stack of these bad boys. Chuck them in there. But yeah, I think this is going to be pretty cool. We're going to need to find a way to store the power, because from what I hear and saw, these things make huge amounts of power. We do have the induction matrix over there, which I need to go check on that. How did you spawn in here? which we're probably a third of the way there. It's not bad. And we can still upgrade this to add more power. So we're definitely looking forward to that. Alright, so let's do this. Also, I want to give a big shout out to RageGame. I think that's his name. I haven't played with him. His name. And Surviving series. So definitely go check that out. That dude's pretty cool. He's pretty knowledgeable. I don't get a kickback for anything. So go check him out. That's kind of where I learned how to do this quickly today. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of these things, because I don't know how many of these we really need. But we're going to make a couple of those, because the oxygen, you're going to get the hydrogen. That's perfect. And then we're going to need this, which is the chemical oxidizer. Because why not? Okay, we don't have none of that. We're going to need a tank. And we're going... Oh. Don't press that key again. A dynamic tank. Oh, we need steel. That's what we're missing. So we're going to craft up some steel. So yeah, that dude was pretty cool. I used to play with him a little bit when we used to play on a server together. And yeah, he's a pretty smart cookie. Hopefully we get a shout out in one of his videos one day. I need to go try talking to him again. He's a pretty cool dude. But yeah, that's where I got most of the information for this whole setup. I'm going to take a little sip of my drink. So, yeah. This dude kind of explained this is also the setup we're going to go with for the fissile reactor. It's kind of like a tier 1 type setup. And then I'm actually going to build a turbine. And yeah, it should be pretty cool, I think. I think it's going to be pretty exciting. Especially if Link blows up his base. I think everybody would love that. I mean, I wouldn't love that, but I know everybody would love that. Alright, so... chemical oxidizer. Perfect. We might have this already. Sulfur dust, hydrogen chloride. We need gunpowder. I don't want to use gunpowder if we don't have to. Charcoal dust. With oxygen and water. Makes hydrogen. I don't see why we can't do that. What do we look like on sulfur? Do we have any sulfur? We have this sulfur, which I'm kind of curious. Which makes sulfur. It looks like it's 1-to-1 though. We have 2,000 of it, so that's probably gonna last a long time. This one gives us 9. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. I just don't have a good way to make gunpowder though. So we need a pressure doohickey. Pressure doohickey. Pressure reaction chamber, which is a enrichment chamber. And a... of course. We have those. We need 2 of these. Perfect. Don't you like how I just keep going back? There we go. Let's chuck you in there. We don't need that. We need a flex plug, which I'm pretty sure we don't have. Alrighty, we want one to pull out of the network. He just used the basic ones, which I'm pretty sure we're okay with. kind of want better tier ones, though, to be honest with you. Of course, we don't have no buckets. We're always out of buckets. Alright. So let's get that steel. How much steel did I have left? I have 30. There we go. We're going to go one tier higher. That sound good? Should be a nice round number. We have 74 of these now. Yep. They use the... Well, he used that. We're going to just go with all straightforward hardened ones. I think they're just a tick better, to be honest with you. And we're going to go with back to their pipes for the pressurized. Because they're the only ones I think can do gas. And we're just waiting on some of these. We don't need them all. I just did extra. We probably need a pump or a kitchen sink. I feel like going kitchen sink. Alright, well, we're going to grab you. Kitchen sink. Come on, man. Let's go grab that bucket of water over here. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to set up a wireless, a quantum link over there. I don't know if that's still a thing or it's been put into the pack yet. As the pack slowly evolves, as they work on the mods. I don't know if that's a thing we can do yet, but we definitely need to keep an eye on that. There we go. So here's my little island I made. I didn't know how big to make this thing, so I kind of went kind of small. But yeah, I think this will work. Alright, so let's see. So if we place you, we're going to turn all of you off. We're going to run pipes probably behind it. So we're going to throw you here for now. We're going to also add you. And since we're doing mostly mechanism, we can get away with just the freaking configurator. Boop. Neat. And then wrench. Oops. It's been a while, guys. Not wrench. We want fluids. Alright, I have no clue why this has power. Oh, it was in my inventory, wasn't it? So there's our oxygen, there's our hydrogen. That's step 1. So there's our oxygen. So we got this side done, which I believe is on this side. Chemical infuser. Oxygen. So is this like a... I want to say that's a gas. Alright, let's just do that. I'm going to say input. You're going to put input there. Now this side needs this, which is the chemical oxidizer. Okay. I guess I didn't grab no tanks. I kind of want to put... That was weird. I want to put tanks between them, actually. Because y'all know me, I like to have buffers. It's my thing. Nope. And that thing moved. It's not placing right. That's weird. Alright, where's the doohickey? Chemical oxidizer, chemical infuser. So we want the chemical infuser here. We want you here. I think we could rotate it, right? This way. This way. So empty. output. Okay, there we go. We're gonna input on the top for now. We do need to make sulfur, which we can use oxygen and aqua. Gives us hydrogen. Okay, is that something I made already? What machine gave us this? Pressure reactor, yeah. So we'll do you. Yeah, that's fine. Auto eject fluids. I don't think there's gonna be any fluids. Well, yeah, we're gonna input fluids. That's right. That's right. Okay, we're gonna input power on the bottom. This is the front. So top will output. And that should give us, yeah, because I want the hydrogen to come out this way, to go into this tank. Let's go grab some tanks. Some tanks, some gas tanks. I think that's all we're gonna need. Maybe a hopper for now. Let's see. I need to sneeze. That one hurt. Me thinking I can do all this in one episode. That's hilarious. Let's make a couple of those. Let's grab a chest. Let us... we're going to crush this up too, but for now we're just going to do it this way. We said tanks. Alright, so I don't know if we need fluid tanks, but I'm going to make one of those, but we're going to make a couple of these. But we're going to make the next tier ones because they're pretty cheap. Cool. Holy smokes, it's already been like 20 minutes since I press record. Alright, so if we put you here... You fill up. Perfect. Boop. Well, there we go. So we want everything to input in here. We're going to tell you to dump access. Once this fills up, it's going to dump it. I think we want output, input, eject on, dumping excess. So if somehow this gets full, which I doubt it will be, let's jump down here. All right. I can already see that kitchen sink being a problem. I need out. Alright, so we got the oxygen. We're on the fusion. So we got you. Okay. Input. Which is you. Right. Which we're making this. So we need oxygen and water. Put you there. I have to go make another 2 tanks. Yeah, we're gonna move this kitchen sink. I kind of want to run the power there. And then we can just run hoses here. Like so. I'm rotating it. Alright, yep, my battery is charging all this stuff. fine. Alright. So, yeah, that's the only reason why... Oh, my God. Did y'all see that? There is, like, nothing beneath this base. If something happens, we're going to die. I'll show y'all. I hope I didn't say this was going to be a quick episode, because that would have been a lie. Alright. Look at this. Look at the holes and stuff. I forgot that that's all that. This is where we fought the weather. Hopefully this is further enough away from me, because I think this thing could put off sick radiation too. And then we're going to dump excess. So I don't want to keep this if we don't need to. I do want to keep this. Like that. Okay. And then gas. We want input like that. Right? Yeah. Yeah. And then we want water in you. There we go. And we'll make sure you bottom, front, back. Alrighty. So that should make that once we put coal in there. So we need solids, which we're on. It's that whole no room to do things again. So we're gonna slap a hopper, chest. Let's go grab a mega torch. I'm hoping we can do this today. It's gonna be awesome if I can. It may be a long episode. We'll see. This is just the fuel too, by the way. I think the next things are gonna kind of be easy because I kind of have an idea of what we're doing. As for setup, mega torch. Yes, please. Now keep things from spawning on my face hole. I'm just gonna go ahead and steal some coal blocks. If we do coal blocks, we probably can get away with not doing a chest on top. There we go. And then we can put you in here. That's empty in there. And this should be hydrogen. And then we need item ducts. I knew I forgot something. I have no clue how to make that prettier. We should have tons of items, huh? Those universal cables. Because I know we stopped using them after a point. Yeah, there we go. Fluids, items. I probably should have went to sleep. Or bring a bed. It's fine, we're just setting things up. And we need to switch you to items. And we just want to come along the top here. To you. And then turn all these off. Like so. Items, we want to input through the top. Oh yeah, I forgot you can just straight up walk through these. Yeah, we kind of want to do these at the top, I think. I mean like this. And we're going to set you, that's great, we'll just set you here. And you here. Okay. Alrighty. So the chemical will get us this. which should give us this, which I believe is a gas. Hopefully. I'm not too sure. I wish mechanism pipes all work together like in Direwolf. I hear stuff working. Yeah, these things are working. We can put upgrades in most of these machines. Sweet. Alright, so this should give us here. Okay, so we can delete that off the list. Next, we need a rotary condenser and water vapor, which is a condenser. So we need 2 rotary condensers? No. What? Water vapor. Alright, so we need a rotary condenser and that thing. And while you're working, yep, okay, sweet. Now we can put little loaders in there so they chunk load themselves, but maybe not now. Alright, I'll just drink me some more Coke. I'm not a real big fan of Coke. Let me know down in the comments down below if y'all big Coke fans. I'm not too big of a Coke fan, but if it's in my fridge, I probably will drink it. Alright. Actually, I kind of want to make another tank and then make another 2 of those. That's fine. And then rotary condenser. That's kind of expensive a meatball. Atomic alloy. Did I make any atomic alloys? I did not. Did make some of these. Alright, so what do we need? So this is probably like the most expensive thing here. So we need some of this refined stuff. Refined. Yeah, we don't even have refined. That's not good. Okay. Let's just go with 8. Alrighty. Go with that. You're actually obsidian. Crushed, I believe. Enriched. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, we're gonna need that too. Boop. Liquid. Is it? Betcha it's this one. Do we have any diamonds? I remember diamonds being a little bit. Oh, no, we're good. Alright, let's get that processed up. Get you processed up. Throw you in there. And we throw you in there. Just how that one makes like a old machine type sound. Alright, what are we looking like? We have those, which we need half of these probably. Just give me 4 of those, which we can throw in there. The real trick is keeping up with it all. I don't know why that stopped. Why did you stop? Oh, it has no power. Why you have no power? Why you have no power? Screw you. Alrighty. Oh. That's a circuit. That's what that is. We can make those. Give me 4 of those, please. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, cool. So we're making all of the things. I have no clue why this has no power. Oh, that's because I never hooked it up to said power. Well. If we're going to do this, we might want to do it the right way. Sweet, it holds its inventory. I keep forgetting that it does. Boop. Got you. Enrichment chamber? And then we'll throw that in there. 2 of those. Oh, did I convert all those tanks to... Yeah, I did. Good job, Link. Alrighty. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there, man. So the roller condenser is going to turn the water into... something. So you're going to... Why are you not outputting? Oh, it checked off. And input top. Should receive those items. Oh, it's not on. What? Output top. Did I somehow turn that off? I don't think I did. Items. Just do that so it knows to suck those out. Oh, that thing sounds awesome. I mean, it's loud as hell, but... Alright, so... Chemical infuser... So we got the oxygen part, which it says gas output. There goes my dogs. Output auto. Right. Oh, winter. Sweet baby winter. Gases, energy. Output left. Oh, maybe that's not the left now. Maybe that's the back. I don't know what's its front. I don't know what's its front. Okay. Let's break it. And let's just place it. Because I bet you the way you drop it is probably the front and back and stuff like that. So let's just go boop. Left side, yeah. I bet you that's what it was. Yep. And then we want to output auto eject into here. There we go. There we go. Most of the time it's just me trying to figure out these machines. There we go. which makes it sulfur trioxium, which I'm guessing is a gas. Yes. And then output, input, perfect. What are we waiting on you? Power. Duh. Beautiful. Alright. So we need a rotary condenser to make the water vapor? That freaked me out for a second. I'm like, what is that moving over there? So this is probably going to be the hottest part. Oh my gosh. Alright. Rotary condenser. And we're gonna clear you out. And we need water ducts. Which are you? Alrighty. Water is deconstant. Yeah. Toggle. Cool. So fluids. Back. And then gases. We kind of want out the front. Actually, we can probably do it to the left, because this needs to be done in a chemical infuser, which is this bad boy. And then we'll turn off this side on all of them. Actually, we're going to turn off the sides on all of it. We don't want nothing going in here but what we said. And we want to make sure you're not doing that. Okay. So, gas. We want input that. Okay. And then gas output. Okay. Boop. Water vapor. And then you're gas, so we need the pressurized tubes. Now, his setup was not as crazy as mine. I'm just doing this because y'all know how I like to overthink things. Alright, so that's that. This should output sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. I don't know why I keep saying that wrong. Which needs to go into a chemical dissolution chamber. This bad boy. And I want to say that's a tank need. So for now, we'll just plop you on. And need to switch you to fluids. Perfect. And yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. So this tank is not the one we want. Let's do a quantum tank. That way we can just make booty loads. Okay, this video is going to be long, guys. I'm actually having a lot of fun. I don't know if you could tell. I'm trying to figure it out the best way to do this. I heard quantum tanks can store a lot for cheap. This is not that great, and it's a lot of work. Since when did RF Tools get a tank? That's pretty awesome. Where's that quantum tank? We made it before. quantum tank. Because if we're going to have the ducts to output it, we might as well just do it right. Alright. And we're going to say... Oh, is that a gas? Whoopsies. Okay, it's a gas. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. No, it's not a gas. Okay, it is a gas. Okay, whatever. Cool with me. Into this dude. Alrighty. With some sulfurite. Sulfurite. Okay. Like so. Like that. I kind of want to leave this open for anything sulfurite. I think we have a ton of that at the base. So we can tell you to output automatically to you. Yes. And then we need a chemical infuser. All this just to get to this point. That's hilarious. Where's my chemical infuser? I thought I made an extra one of those. Okay. Alright guys, this is going to be a little bit longer than I want. So how about this? We'll come back next episode. We'll finish doing this and then maybe even get the reactor in the video. I don't know. But yeah, this is taking way longer than I thought it would be. So I will catch you on the next one. I have some crafting to do. But until then guys, stay safe out there. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Until then guys, peace.